Hi everyone! Sa video ito, talakayin natin kung paano maghanap ng domain or i-determine ang domain, range, and asymptotes of rational function. So, in this video, case 2 ang gagamitin natin na kung saan yung degree ng numerator equal siya sa degree ng denominator. Okay? So, yung degree ng numerator equal siya sa degree ng denominator. Okay? So, example number 1, y is equal to 2x plus 2 over x minus 2. So, yung degree ng numerator natin ay 1. Ang degree naman sa denominator ay 2. Okay? Sorry, 1 pala. Ang degree ng denominator ay 1. So, paano natin i-determine yung degree ng numerator and denominator? Pag sinatin natin degree, yung highest exponent ng variable x natin. So, ang highest exponent ng variable x natin dito ay 1. Sa denominator naman, 1 din. So, in this case, m is equal to n. So, yan yung case number 2 natin. So, kapag ganyan yung case number 2 natin, ang horizontal asymptote kasi mamaya ay a over b ang gagamitin. Okay? Yung coefficient ng leading coefficient ng numerator divided by the leading coefficient of the denominator at ito ang gagawin natin. Kasi yung nakaraang video lesson natin, yung case number 1, m is less than n. Kapag ganun ang case kasi, ang horizontal asymptote is automatic y is equal to 0. Pero in this case, m is equal to n, therefore we are going to use the horizontal asymptote y is equal to a over b. Okay, so start muna tayo sa domain. Okay, in determining the domain, so the denominator should not equal to 0. So that's the process. X minus 2 should not equal to 0. Sorry, not equal to 0. Kasi kapag naging 0 ang denominator natin, magiging undefined yung function natin. So solve for x, we have x should not equal to positive 2. So therefore, our domain is x is element of all real number such that x is not equal to positive 2. Okay? So ito. Next. Kung alam natin i-determine ang domain, alam na rin dapat natin i-determine ang range. Ang what do you call this? The vertical asymptote. Okay? So, paano natin i-determine ang vertical asymptote? Since dito, x is not equal to 2, okay? So, ang vertical asymptote natin, x is equal to 2. O, ganun lang siya kasimple. So, kung not equal to 2 dito, automatic, ang vertical asymptote natin ay x is equal to 2. Next, range. So, yung range natin, bago tayo mag-range, i-determine na rin natin ang horizontal asymptote. Okay, so in determining the horizontal asymptote, dito tayo magbe-base. Doon sa y is equal to a over b kasi case number 2 ito. No? M is equal to n, therefore we're going to use horizontal asymptote y is equal to a over b as formula. So y is equal to a over b. So ang a natin sa numerator is 2, ang b natin sa denominator is 1. So, saan ko nakuha itong 2 at saka 1? Dito, leading coefficient. So, 2 over 1. So, may 1 na invisible dito. Kaya ang magiging horizontal asymptote natin, y is equal to positive 2. So, sinimplify na natin to. 2 over 1 is 2. Okay, itest natin naman dun sa range. Sa range, bago ka mag-declare ng range mo, itetest natin kung may makukuha tayong value ng x gamit ang y is equal to 2. Okay? Kasi kung meron, kapag meron, ito ang magiging range natin. Kung wala, ito ang magiging range natin. So, isolve natin. So, we have y is equal to 2x plus 2 over x minus 2. So, we're going to let y is equal to 2. So, kung 2 is equal to 2x plus 2 over x minus 2. So, cross-multiply tayo sunod. Okay, so 2 times x minus 2, that is 2x minus 4 is equal to 2x plus 2. So, may denominator dito na 1. Okay, so 2 times x minus 2, itong sagot, 1 times 2x plus 2. So, 2x plus 2. Then, solve for x. So, ito lipat doon, magiging 2x minus 2x is equal to 2 plus 4. So, yung negative 4 naman doon. So, therefore, our 2x minus 2x, that is 0. So, we have 0 is equal to 6, which is wrong. Diba? Which is false. Okay? So, wala tayong na-solve na value ni x. Kung wala tayong na-solve na value ni x, ito ang gagamitin natin. So, walang ka-partner kasi yung y na x. So, therefore, our range, y is element of all real numbers such that y is not equal to positive 2. So, that's the way how are you going to determine the domain, vertical asymptote, horizontal asymptote, and the range. So, let's have another example. Example number 2. So, let's determine what is the domain. Okay, so the domain, the denominator should not equal to 0. So, dito tayo magbase palagi. Yung denominator should not equal to 0. So, x squared minus 5x minus 6 should not equal to 0. So, solve for x that is not equal, that this expression will not equal to 0. So, factor na lang natin. So, factor ng x squared ay x times x. Factor ng negative 6 na ang sum ay negative 5 is negative 6 and positive 1. Because negative 6 times positive 1 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. So, tama lang yung factor natin. Then, so x minus 6 should not equal to 0. And x plus 1 should not equal to 0. So, lipat natin doon, magiging x is equal to 6. Yung positive 1, magiging x is equal to negative 1. So, okay. So, x should not equal to 6. X should not equal to negative 1 also. So, therefore, our domain, x is element of all real number such that x should not equal to negative 1 and x should not equal also to positive 6. So, that will be the domain. Next, kapag na-determine natin ang domain, alam na rin natin i-determine ang vertical asymptote. So, paano yung vertical asymptote? Kung not equal dito, magiging equal doon. So, ang vertical asymptote natin ay x is equal to negative 1 and x is equal to positive 6. So, ito ang magiging vertical asymptote natin. Dalawa ang kanyang vertical asymptote. Okay? Then, solve din na natin yung horizontal asymptote. So, since ang degree ng numerator is equal to 2, ang degree naman ng denominator ay 2, dito tayo kasi magbabase, no? Kung equal sila. So, ang degree sa numerator ay 2, degree sa denominator ay 2. So, therefore, this is m is equal to n. So, this is case number 2. So, kung case number 2 yung function natin, y is equal to a over b. So, what is our a over b? 1 over 1. So, saan ko kinuha yung 1 over 1? Yung leading coefficient dito, which is 1. At leading coefficient dito, 1 din. So, ang magiging horizontal asymptote natin ay y is equal to 1. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Next, range. Sa pag-determine na range, i-determine muna natin kung may masosolve tayong value ni x kapag ang y is 1. So, hanapin natin yung kapartner niya. No? Kung meron, all real. Pero kung wala, not equal to 1. Okay, so we let y is equal to 1. So, ito yung function natin. So, magiging 1 is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 1 over x squared minus 5x minus 6. And then cross multiply. So we have x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals to x squared minus 2x plus 1. Then solve for x. So ito mapupunta doon, magiging x squared minus x squared. Si negative 2x magiging positive 2x. So ito, lipat doon. Tapos, matitira sa kanan ay 1, ilipat na rin natin si 6, magiging positive 6. So, x squared minus x squared, that is now a 0. Negative 5x plus 2x, that is negative 3x is equal to 7. Divide both side by negative 3. So, our x is equal to, cancel to, we have 7 over negative 3 or negative 2 and 1/3. So, may kapartner yung y natin. So, kung may kapartner yung y, automatic, ang range natin dyan ay y is element of all real numbers. So, ganun siya. So, may nasolve tayong value ni x, nagamit ang y, okay? All real ang gagamitin. Okay? Next. Kasi dun sa number 1 pala, okay? Sa 1 kanina, wala tayong na-solve na value ni x. So, kung wala tayong na-solve na value ni x, ibig sabihin, walang kapartner yung 2. So, y should not equal to 2. Pero kung may kapartner, yung y natin, o ibig sabihin, all real ang magiging range natin. Okay? Next, number 2. 2x minus 5 over 2x plus 5. Number 3 pala, sorry. Y is equal to 2x minus 5 over 2x plus 5. So, that is our function. So, domain muna tayo. Domain. So, yung denominator should not equal to 0. So, 2x plus 5 should not equal to 0. Solve for x. So, we have 2x should not equal to negative 5. Divide both side by 2. X is not equal to negative 5 over 2. So, pwede nating sabihin na ang domain natin, x is element of all real numbers such that x is not equal to negative 5 over 2. So, that is our domain. So, kung marunong tayong mag-determine ng domain, alam na rin na dapat natin ang vertical asymptote. So, ang vertical asymptote natin, ito kakambal lang niya, kaya lang magiging equal, x is equal to negative 5 over 2. Okay, yan na yung magiging vertical asymptote. Next, horizontal asymptote naman. Ang horizontal asymptote natin, determine muna natin yung case dito. M is equal to 1, N is equal to 1. Degree dito ay 1, degree dito ay 1. So in this case, M is equal to N. Therefore, we're going to use case number 2. Okay? Kapag equal, case number 2 yan. So kung case number 2, dun sa horizontal asymptote, gagamitin natin yung A over B. Okay? So our A is 2 and B is also 2. So paano yon? Leading coefficient dito ay 2. Leading coefficient naman ay 2. Therefore, this is equivalent to 1. 2 over 2 is 1. So, y is equal to 1. Ito ang magiging horizontal asymptote natin. Okay. So, range naman. So, ang range natin, itetest natin kung may kapartner yung y natin dun sa function. So, we let y is equal to 1. So, yung function natin, ito, isosolve natin kung may kapartner na x. So, 1 is equal to 2x minus 5 over 2x plus 5. So, cross-multiply lang yan. So, meron tayong 2x minus 5 equals to 2x plus 5. Solve for x. So, ito, magiging 2x minus 2x is equal to 5 plus 5. Yung negative 5, magiging positive 5. So, 2x minus 2x, that is 0. 0 is equal to 10. So, which is x yan. Bakit? Wala tayong na-solve na value ni x, tapos 0 is not equal to 10 yan. Okay? So, nawala yung variable x natin. Kung nawala yung variable x natin, walang kapartner yung 1. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, dun sa range natin, okay, y is element of all real numbers such that y is not equal to positive 1. So, ito yung magiging sagot natin. So, we have the domain, the range, vertical, and horizontal asymptote. Okay, for last example, number 4, y is equal to x squared minus 1 over 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. Okay, so domain muna tayo. Domain, yung denominator should not equal to 0. Okay, so we have 2x squared minus 3x minus 2, which is not equal to 0. So, hindi dapat maging 0 kasi ito. No? Okay. So, then, dahil squared yan, i-factor natin. So, 2x, x. So, ito ay 2, negative 2. So, meron tayong negative 2 plus 1. Okay. So, that's the factor. Okay? So, i-apply natin yung factoring technique. Factoring quadratic trinomial. Okay. And then, 2x plus 1 should not equal to 0 and x minus 2 should not equal also to 0. Okay, solve for x. We have 2x should not equal to magiging positive 1. And then divide both side by 2. X should not equal to 1 half. Okay? May 1 half tayo. So, dito naman sa kanan, we have x minus 2 not equal to 0. Okay, so magiging x should not equal to positive 2. Kasi kapag nilipat natin doon, transpose negative 2, that will become positive 2. So, meron tayong dalawang restriction doon sa domain. So, our domain, x is element of all real numbers such that x is not equal to 1 half. Negative pala, no? Negative to. Negative 1 half and x is not equal to positive 2. Negative 1 half. Sorry. Okay. So, next, that is our domain. So, yung range. Pero bago yung range, ihuli na natin. Kasi madali nating i-determine ang vertical asymptote. So, ang vertical asymptote natin, ito na. Equal nga lang. So, x equals to negative 1 half and x is equal to positive 2. Okay? So, that is our vertical asymptote. So, the horizontal asymptote, so, degree muna natindihin natin. The degree of numerator is 2. The degree of the denominator is 2 also. M is equal to N. So, degree dito ay 2. Degree naman sa denominator ay 2. So, M is equal to N. So, case number 2 pa rin to. Y is equal to A over B. Okay? So, our A is 1. Our B is 2. Ang leading coefficient sa numerator ay 1. Ang leading coefficient sa denominator ay 2. So, our horizontal asymptote, y is equal to 1 half. Okay, range. Sa range naman, tignan natin kung may kapartner si 1 half. Dito, no? Hanapin natin si x. Okay, so 1 half is equal to x squared minus 1 over 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. So, cross-multiply, magiging 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. Yan, cross-multiply lang. Equals to 2x squared minus 1. Ay, minus 2. Multiply natin to, cross-multiply. 2 times x squared, 2x squared, 2 times 1 is 2. Then, solve for x. So, lipat natin to dito, magiging 2x squared minus 2x squared minus 3x is equal to negative 2 plus 2. So, yung negative 2 magiging positive 2 na, no? Transpose natin. So, 2x minus 2x squared. 2x squared minus 2x squared, this is now 0. So, ang matitira na lang dito ay negative 3x. Okay. So, negative 2 plus 2, that is 0. Divide both side by negative 3. x is equal to 0. So may kapartner yung 1/2 natin. Okay? So may kapartner yung 1/2 natin. Ibig sabihin, kapag may kapartner yung y, okay, ang magiging range natin, y is element of all real number such that y is equal to, all real pala. Okay? So kapag may kapartner or real, okay, so ito magiging range natin. Domain, range, vertical asymptote, and horizontal asymptote. So that's the way how are you going to determine the domain, range, vertical asymptote, and horizontal asymptote. Okay, so may I request to share this video and subscribe to my channel. Also follow my Facebook account. What else? Mm. Please watch the next video. It's about the x and y intercept of rational function. Thank you for watching.